Sean Strickland has fired back at Belal Muhammad following a barrage of verbal attacks. Strickland, whose comments are known to be uncensored, didn't hold back and made an unusual suggestion to resolve their disagreements. Here is what he said. "So, Belal, this is for you. I will fight you any day of the week if you want to come to Vegas. We could walk outside, and I've told you this, we could have a death match. Come to this desert right now, and we could fight to the death. But you are just a weak man." Strickland's remarks have shocked the MMA world, leaving fans eagerly anticipating a future clash. It's important to remember that Strickland's remarks don't necessarily suggest a physical death match. The offer from Strickland has also generated debate among fans on social media, wondering who would win in a potential match. Many people want to witness this fight happen in the future. The MMA community will be closely watching any developments between these two unique characters. Gordon Ryan has found himself at the center of a heated dispute with former UFC heavyweight champion Mark Hunt. The fight broke out after Ryan voiced his viewpoint over the current break between USADA and UFC, calling for a more liberal approach to drug testing in the sport. Ryan's remarks touched with Hunt, who immediately responded with a furious reaction. Here is what he said. "What does this idiot know about fighting? Gordon Ryan, maybe have at least one proper fight before you talking. Maybe I should get on the sauce and stomp your face and see how you like it." The argument immediately became heated as Ryan answered Hunt's challenge. "If you read the post, you'd either see the validity in the arguments or offer up a decent rebuttal that was factually based. You did nothing but blabber out of your fat, miserable mouth. We can fight any time you'd like. You may very well knock me out before I get a hold of a leg, but then again, you also may not. And I'm very willing to take my chances. Miserable." The combat sports community has been shocked by this unexpected meeting of titans, and fans are excitedly anticipating the potential of seeing these two talented sportsmen square off in a match that would unquestionably go down in history. Israel Adesanya, a former UFC middleweight champion, recently talked about the highly awaited rematch between Islam Makhachev and Alexander Volkanovski. Adesanya provided a detailed analysis of the bout, expressing a clear preference for the latter. Here is what he said. "I felt Volk beat him in the first time. I thought so, the first time. As the fight progressed, you can see Volkanovski grow more confident and be like, this is the way he's supposed to beat me, right? Come on. This time, short notice, Volk has nothing to lose. He's been in the gym. He's ready. I feel like he's going to stop him on this one. But again, this is me, I'm biased. If I could bet, which I'm not allowed to, if I could, I know who I'm putting my money on." Ali Abdelaziz has spoken out about Charles Oliveira's chances at a title shot. Ali stated that he believes Oliveira's chance to compete for the lightweight title had passed him by and wouldn't happen again. Abdelaziz's remarks have shocked many people in the mixed martial arts scene, especially those who have been closely following Oliveira's path to a potential championship chance. Here is his tweet. "This is Frankie Edgar 8 days before he fought Jose Aldo. Charles missed his opportunity. Justin Gaethje is next for the title." The discussion around Abdelaziz's remarks is sure to get heated as the MMA world waits for the UFC to make a formal announcement on the next lightweight title fight. Fans are anxiously expecting the next move in this high-stakes chess match in the octagon. Vinc Pichel, a lightweight contender in the UFC, has made disturbing accusations against Tony Ferguson. Pichel has said that Ferguson has a troubling history of acting aggressively with training partners. It's also worth noting that Tony Ferguson once openly admitted that he broke his student ribs during a training. These incidents didn't paint a favorable picture of the fighter's personality, and they're likely to disappoint some fans who used to support Tony. Here is what Vinc Pichel said. "I tell him I'm like, hey, I'm just coming back from a neck injury. Whatever you do, I just don't like to do anything that's going to tweak my neck. The first thing this piece of shit does is get a kimura, And then he continues to scissor me across my neck and just squeeze it as hard as he can, not even touching the kimura, just squeezing my neck as hard as he can, so I started curing. I think I punched him in the balls or something, and then I got up, and he's like, "What's your problem?" And then Big John comes between us, and I let him know if he kept Tony him out. I'm never going to be friends with Tony Ferguson, because that showed me what a scumbag he really is. The UFC community and sports fans in general are left debating what this means for Ferguson's professional position and reputation in light of these disturbing revelations. Thanks for watching. If you're a fan of MMA, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you never miss an update. Also leave a comment below with your thoughts on today's news. Keep supporting the sport, and we'll see you in the next one.